I've also have wig as a query.
What the hell? And then in this one, oh, it's my computer is thinking about something.
About how much swag we have.
You want me to play something?
She plays guitar.
I'm not the world's greatest guitar player. Okay. Probably needs tuning. No. It's okay. How about a traditional ballad? Should be wrapped up with
Ballad.
Oh, it's long. It's really long.
It's probably the entire ballad.
Does she sing? She does.
Sisters came walking by the sea. Oh,
Google those lyrics. Maybe the song name is a clue.
the eldest one pushed the other one in. Oh, the dreadful.
There were two sisters. Can you go back to the start?
Both sisters came walking by the sea. Sisters came.
Came walking by the sea, oh the wind and the rain.
Let's just do this.
The child ballad?
Well, she said it's a ballad.
Strange. Yeah, she did. She did say it.
They
One pushed the other one in.
No, this is not the.
Oh, the dreadful wind down.
No, this is not the same.
See, they both had a love for the captain's son. Oh, the wind and the rain. But he only cared for the youngest one. Oh, the dreadful wind. Oh, the eldest envied her sister fair. Oh, the wind and the rain. With a pretty little face and her long blonde hair.
Oh,
the dreadful
long blonde hair,
wind
like a
and
wig.
rain. So she pushed her in and held her down. Oh, the wind and the rain watched her as she slowly drowned. Oh, the dreadful wind and rain. Oh, she floated up and she floated down. Oh, the wind and the rain floated till a ship came by. Oh, the dreadful wind and rain. Out comes the captain's son. Oh, the wind and the rain. Father dear, here swims and swan. Oh, the dreadful wind and rain. And then it gets really weird, so I think that's a good place to stop.
Okay.
Oh, we got an achievement.
We did?
Yeah,
Oh.
a traditional ballad.
I do have the main theme of the song written down.
Yeah, so
She sings
Murder.
a song about two sisters competing for a captain's son, long blonde hair, and then between brackets also murder. Yep, sorry.
right, yeah. So one of the sisters has blonde hair, and the other one envies her blonde hair, implying that she doesn't have blonde hair, right?
Right.
So it's a blonde-haired sister and an other-haired sister,
Yep.
and they found a blonde wig, right?
Yes, they did, and it's also about murder. Like she's drowned. One of the sisters drowned the other one. I take it the one without the blonde hair drowned the one with blonde hair.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
the youngest has blonde hair, and she doesn't have blonde hair, but she does have a blonde-haired wig.
And the
So
captain's son fancied the younger one, the
Yeah.
one with blonde hair.
and Simon likes blonde hair.
We do know that. So there's something strange about her
And
singing
and
this
the
specific ballad.
the song doesn't really exist. It's not a real song.
Well, I couldn't find anything.
Well, no.
But it's a ballad.
Presumably this is the same world as we are in.
So it is, but still, like.
So So if that's maybe she wrote the song about her life.
Wait a second, I
Right.
think I found something.
Is that it?
Sorry for the bad audio quality, it's playing on a different computer.
Shit! There goes my theory.
So it's a real ballad.
It's a real song. Fuck. Well, my theory was that she, the girl in the, we don't even know her name, but the person we think who did it, right?
Mm-hmm.
My theory was that she would put on the blonde wig because the guy likes blondes, and she either has like a split personality,
That would be very
like the
scary.
two sisters, or she actually had a sister who she killed, and she's pretending to be the other one.
No.
But it doesn't. Now it doesn't work because it's a real song.
Yeah, let me
So.
just read what's down here. When you listen to this song, do the events describe... Wait, what? Oh, when you listen to this song, do the events described in it make sense to you? I think it would be different if I sat you down and told you about how one sister killed another in jealous rage, and what a musician did with the dead sister's corpse. Oh, I think it's about necrophilia. Something
Oh.
about singing makes all these things make sense, seems logical even. This tale is at least 350 years old, and there are at least 125 known variants of this tale in Swedish traditions. There's a link to the source.
Swedish traditions.
And there is a link to a Wikipedia page.
Oh shit!
The Trois Sisters. TWA. The Trois Sisters is a murder ballad that recounts the tale of a girl drowned by her sister. It is first known to have appeared on a broadside in 1656 as The Miller and the King's Daughter. At least 21 English variants exist under several names, including Minory and Binnery. I actually found those when I googled the lyrics. The Cruel Sister, The Wind and the Rain, Dreadful Wind and Rain, Two Sisters, The Bony Swans, and The Bony Bows of London. Bony Bows of London, sorry. There's a synopsis if we want to read it. Parallels in other languages, connections to other ballads, and that's about it. But yeah, there's a synopsis. So.
Right. So there's like a million different versions of this song. So let's go for a wig, right?
Let me just see.
Search for wig.
Yeah, wig.
Look, there were earlier mentions of the wig before this one.
No, because that's flower, and flower is on a later date.
No, 30. And then 1.
Oh yeah, right. Sorry.
It
sorry.
sorts everything.
Yeah, I saw the thing in the wall.
A wig? You mean... But what type of wig?
She knows the wig.
So she denies knowing the wig, but she knows the wig.
The wig. Wait,
No.
what the wig?
I've never worn a wig. What kind of wig?
Yeah, no, she knows the wig.
She knows the wig.
Can we? Oh yeah, you can move it. Good. So she denies knowing this wig, but she knows the wig.
No. The parents decided there would be a wedding. And after the wedding, Hannah moved in with his parents.
Hannah.
What?
There was no way I could follow. So we were separated again.
That's the story about
I
Hannah.
stayed in the attic. It was hard. It's like I suddenly didn't exist. I would sneak out, but in case anyone recognized me, I started wearing a wig.
She does know the wig.
She does know.
Hannah and I would meet up in the park.
Hannah, who the
I
fuck's
was
Hannah?
trying
Oh, no.
to get pregnant.
What?
What the fuck?
I couldn't. I couldn't do it with anyone we knew, so it was sex with strangers. Drunk guys I'd met in clubs, in parks and alleyways. I was 17.
So this is quite a long time ago.
Felt like I was being punished. But it was Hannah who had betrayed us.
Who's Hannah?
I don't know, I've got a question
I
mark.
had to stop when one of the guys gave me an STD.
Oh, she has
Lol.
When we met up, it was disturbing. For the first time, my reflection, she didn't look like me. She was fatter, flushed,
What? Whoa, whoa!
and skinnier.
So she has a twin.
Or a split personality.
When we met up, it was disturbing. For the
Yeah.
first time, my
Oh.
reflection.
Because, look. When we met up, it was disturbing. But there's a mirror there. So she's meeting someone, but she's looking in a mirror.
Well, her reflection.
So
could
it's
also
either,
mean
yeah, so it's either a twin
or
or a split personality. Oh my
When we
god.
met up, it
If
was
I
disturbing.
was right.
For the first time, my reflection, she didn't look like me.
So Hannah is her
She's
sister,
fatter.
probably.
I would suppose so.
Yeah, like her long lost sister, because she moves in. So they find her and she moves in.
I don't know how to look.
But the guy, Simon, likes her sister more. I bet the sister's blonde.
It would be weird if it's twins.
Well, they could be like,
But then it's not a reflection.
well, maybe it is. They could still look alike.
Now then again, in Game of Thrones, Cersei and Jaime
Yeah,
also call it each other reflections, and they're a guy and a
Yeah.
girl. So
yeah. So maybe she's more talking about personality and less about actual physical appearance.
When we met up, it was disturbing. For the first time, my reflection, she didn't look like me. She was fatter, flushed. If anything, I was getting skinnier. I don't know how to look sometimes. We talked about what to do. Was it time to become our own people? I mean, that seemed like the right thing to do, but neither of us wanted it.
What? So they have
We
met.
agreed that her and Simon
before.
would get their own place as soon as possible, and then I could move in.
wait, so Hannah and Simon
That
would
was the plan.
what? I'm just gonna write this down.
What? Whoa, oh, Jesus Christ!
What?
There was a face in the thing.
Luckily, I wasn't.
Fuck,
looking.
what was that? This is an important one.
So
this is definitely
yeah,
important
put that
one.
in there. So I think it's very close to story. Actually, I've just read the synopsis of the ballad,
Right.
and I do think it's very close. I think her and her sister Hannah were both fighting for the affections of Simon.
Hmm.
Because I think Hannah and Simon were first going to get married, and then she would move in with them.
Yeah, which is a bit weird, but okay.
And she feels like Hannah has betrayed them.
Yeah.
So
Maybe Hannah didn't want her to move in.
has betrayed them? Question mark. But yeah, the ballad, the Twa Sisters, is really weird. I just read the synopsis, and the drowning part is actually the most normal part in the entire ballad.
Oh, okay.
They used it. It's not necrophilia. They used the dead corpse to make an instrument out of it.
What kind of instrument?
Either a harp or a.
Oh, what?
Lute, I think. Fiddle. Either a harp or a fiddle.
What the fuck?
I can read the synopsis.
Please don't.
It's okay.
Right, so we have one more mention of a wig.
Of a wig. I think first after this we have to.
was 9
Hannah.
that night.
Yeah.
I went round and she was waiting for me. She was furious and so angry. The kind of anger you can only have towards yourself. We screamed at each other, argued, cried, we fought. I hit her back, left a bruise. I had my wig on from performing, she tore it off. Eventually, we grew tired of fighting and I left.
I think it's a split, but you
What?
missed it again.
Yeah.
It was a
Sorry.
different face though.
Okay, that's weird.
This is very strange.
So Hannah.
Split. It's a split personality.
And
Here, listen to
her
this. Listen.
This was
Yeah, I know.
that
I'm
night.
listening.
She was furious and so
This is.
angry.
Oh, look.
Yeah.
The kind of anger you can only have towards yourself.
I noticed this part as well.
We screamed at
She
each
could still
other,
talk
Yeah.
about the twin though.
argued.
Twins
cried,
sometimes
we
do feel
fought.
like they're the same person.
I hit her
Yeah,
back,
but
left a bruise.
that wouldn't be very
I had my
interesting.
wig on from performing.
No, I mean, but still.
Tore it off.
No, it would still be interesting because they're
Yeah.
twins, and it's kind of weird that they.
Twin.
Or split personality.
Split personality. And she also says she was performing.
Yeah.
Performance. Performance.
I'm also gonna write that down as a new query.
Wake.
Performing? So, okay, so we just did wig. Can you quickly go for hairs?
Hairs.
Yeah, just before we
Before
go.
we do Hannah. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's actually only 2 new ones.